update on what has been done since the last episode of the lot. They came in and did the final painting. This was kind of a teak wood, different color of wood, and they painted it the same color as the village paint, right? So that's been done. They came, I think, January 5th and worked 2 or 3 days and put like final coats of paint on everything. But you see this color now matches the original color of the village, as well as the color over here at the lot, right? So that's all finished. I like having a big privacy gate, right? Even though we don't have neighbors across the way yet, we will eventually. Hello, Sawadika. So yeah, guys, before we get into more information about what's going on in the lot, I want to take you over here to our neighborhood temple that borders our property. As part of this edition of episode 5, we are talking about the village area. So I want to expand the coverage on the videos here today on this episode titled "It Takes a Village," because it really does, guys. So you see they got all the final coat on the metal black and the tan color on the concrete board, right? So that's all that's been done since the last episode, because we've been really busy. So they came after the new year and did all the final coat of paint. We haven't taken the wall down yet or done anything else. But before we discuss more about this lot, let's talk about the other intention of the channel, which is to talk about the lot of what goes on in Thailand. As an expat that's lived here for 10 years now. So yeah, I'm on my 11th year. Let's go take a little tour of the village, and I want to show you the temple. My wife has been doing a lot of volunteer work over there, and I participate in some ceremonies and also create some video content for the local temple here. So it's just next door to us here, all right? So let's go check out that. You'll see the behind the scenes of what goes on in village life right here in Chanthaburi, Thailand. Let's go. So welcome to Wat Dao Ruang, which means Marigold Temple, right here by our house, guys, next door. Mountains in the background here. They've been doing a lot of work over here getting ready for a big event on February 14th, which is the beginning of the Chinese New Year. It's going to go on for days, guys. There'll be literally thousands of people in and out of here, maybe upwards of 100,000 people after the 10 days is over, not exaggerating. And there she is, the volunteer worker. Okay, guys, we're going to get a little sneak peek at the behind the scenes work that goes on at this type of stuff. A lot of volunteer work here. A lot of the more senior citizens, pretty much all the Thai ladies that do all the handcraft work and cooking, and there's just so much stuff that goes into these things, guys. And they have been teaching Nam Yen a lot. Wadika, Wadika. Yendi Tirai Rutakun. Okay. Making. Swai. Beautiful. Pin crew. Chai mai. Nam Yen. Okay. Learning. Rien. Ajan lai. Pasa Angre. Ajan. Huh? Beautiful. Good job. And before, you never know how to make the bracelets or these, and you're learning a lot, huh, from your teachers. A lot of volunteer work. So these will be like 100 baht, huh, for donations. And these are for the Chinese New Year decorate, right? Yeah. Each sign when you're born. Yeah. I'm the dragon, right? I'm the dragon, and you're the rooster.
I'm chicken.
Chicken is the rooster, is a male chicken. Rooster, yeah.
We can make decorate.
Very cool. So they're getting ready for this big event, guys. There are going to be a lot of people.
The people come to the mine.
How many bracelets you make?
About
just for you. Tong mot?
Tong mot got about 3,000.
Tong mot 3,000. You'll make 3,000.
Yeah.
Oh, she's been making these bracelets for quite a while, and we buy the material. Chai, you buy online the string.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
People.
And they pay 100 baht. They donate 100 baht. They get free bracelet.
Sure.
So if you have 10,000 people times 100 baht, huh? 100,000 baht. Wow, very good. That's how it works, guys. That's just it takes a village in the community to. Okay. We never really understood all the intricacies of all the work that goes on at a temple in Thailand. But living next door to a temple, this is like Yin's full-time job sometimes, and you know it's all volunteer work, and she doesn't need to earn money, but she's making merits and blessings. The bracelets are all about blessings. When you give that 100 baht donation, you get a blessing bracelet, right? Those are really nice, yeah. Small ones. Now these are just for Chinese New Year, Chai Mai. Yes, but only for Chinese New Year, Chai Mai, because of the red color and everything. Everything's red for Chinese. What dao wrong? Number one, huh? Number one. Okay, guys, so that gives you some behind-the-scenes knowledge of what goes on. My hands would be all cramped up with my fibromyalgia. I couldn't do it, but yeah. Okay, thank you very much. I shared a video, shared Thai video. Chai. Alina?
You want to looking in the inside.
Okay, I can go look out there. Okay. I mainly want to show you're working. Later I'll make Alina. What she say?
She say open.
Open.
For like that.
Bert Lao. Bert. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye, ladies.
Open
Thank you for teaching. You're teaching my wife, huh? I mainly, for this video, is just showing how you're working, how you've been working, because we have temple next door to our house, right? So I talk about Nam Yin now more involved in the temple than before. We only come for visit, right? But now we have neighbor temple, right? And you have new family. Family, Chai Mai? How do you say family,ภาษาไทย?
ครอบครัว
ครอบครัว ด้วยกัน ใช่ไหม?
ใช่
Okay. Bye. So yeah, guys, it definitely takes a village, and we have gotten really involved with the temple. Of course, I don't do that much other than, you know, buy supplies that Yin needs, but I mean, I do come to the events and stuff like that, and I'll bring you some video at another time as well. You can see they're getting ready. It's going to be a big event, about 10 days, the 14th through the 23rd, something like that. I'm not exactly sure, guys, but yeah, it takes a lot of work. But this is right here by our lot, and we are talking a lot about Thailand, and a very important part of the culture is Buddhism. I'm a Christian myself, but I respect the teachings of the Buddha. I respect my wife's religion, and I've studied a lot of it. I think there's a lot of parallels between the teachings of Christ and the teachings of the Buddha. Of course, the Buddha was 543 years before Christ, so that's why you have to add 543 to 2026, right? You get 2569. This is year 2569. You can see we're just a quick walk. We are next door neighbors to the temple, and that's why we've become more involved in it. Yen's learning a lot more, and I'm learning a lot more. Rather than just visiting temples, we're actually participating. All right, guys, stay tuned to the lots. Okay, guys, let's take a little trip around the village. Got the update on the lots. It's going to be, like I say, probably next month, maybe even March, before we begin to start work on the office / recording studio with the second level terrace. I can watch the sunsets and sunrises. So yeah, I mean, we're really busy, and we got this big event coming up at the temple like I talked about earlier. So That's why I thought I'd include a little village and a little tour for you in relation to the lot, obviously the temple, and how involved we are in that now, because we're neighboring to the temple is very, very important, and that's a topic of discussion in Thailand. That's why I say the lot is not just about talking about the lot here. In general, it's talking about the lot of things in Thailand from a guy that's been in a full-time expat here for 10 years now. Actually, into my 11th year now. It was 10 years back in October 2025. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. But when I created this new channel, The Lot, that was my idea, was to let you follow along with the construction of the lot all the way through that process, which might be, you know, up to a year before it's finished. And during the pause downtimes I'm working on the lot, we'll talk about the lot of Thailand. So it takes a village, it takes a village, it takes a village. It's our little village. We love it. We looked at a lot of properties before we bought this house. I don't think we could have found anything better. The connection that we have to the temple is amazing. Hard to have that when you're not in walking distance to one, right? So really, really nice. Namya's got those ladies, as you saw in the video earlier, that are like family, and teaching her all the craft and stuff. And anyway, and then I get involved in events and make videos over there. I have those videos already on the Teacher Thomas Thailand YouTube channel that's been around for about 7 years. But anyway, this house is brand new. It hasn't been sold yet. They've got it for sale. So, you know, we'll end up with some neighbors here. The house is identical to ours, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Really nice, well-built homes, guys. And they've got a big double park area for their vehicles here, right? They've got a folding gate system here on the end. It made the lot bigger, or the driveway bigger, right? Really nice property, guys. If it doesn't sell by next year, we may end up buying this. Got a nice, good size yard garden area here, right? For the dogs or whatnot. Great property. I don't really need to promote it. It's only for sale. It'll never be a rental. That's what's nice about our village. These are all homeowners here. They've got local agents, real estate agents, so they're showing the house all the time. So nothing really I need to do on YouTube to help sell that house. It'll either be sold, or if we, like I say, if it doesn't get sold by 2027, we may just buy it as a guest home for my daughters when they visit. I've got 4 daughters in America that come to Thailand. Be nice to have that for them. And then also friends, subscribers of the longtime Teacher Thomas Thailand YouTube channel that I've met from all over the world, right? Australia, Canada, Europe, you name it. I've got a lot of people that follow me on that channel because it's been around for, like I say, that channel I think is 7 years old now. Started in 2019, something like that. And this is our neighbors. We know these people real well. Sawadika. Shop. Plakapon, okay, mai? Plakapon, okay, mai? Big size. You're welcome. My pinlai. Enjoy. So yeah, I just gave them two fresh sea bass that I caught. These are neighbors. We know them real well, Chet and Poi, and they have children, and I help with their English and stuff, and give them a lot of English material, books and stuff like that I've had for previous years of teaching. And anyway, great to have them in the village. Great neighbors, guys, right? And of course the temple's right there. But anyway, let me cruise around here a little bit and show you a little bit more of the village and the surrounding area. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to The Lot, the brand new YouTube channel. We appreciate all the viewers. We're getting good views for a channel that's only got 4 videos, right? Brand new channel, getting great views. A lot of people don't subscribe. I don't know if they don't have a Google account, or they think that maybe there's some kind of fees involved. There are no fees. If you have a Google account, you can just click subscribe, and you can't send me money, right? We're not doing this for profit. This is not a monetized channel or anything, guys. No merchandise sales, just expat life, real honest truth about my experience in Thailand. That's what it's all about, guys. So up to you if you want to subscribe. If you don't have a Google account and you try to click subscribe, it'll prompt you to create a Google account. All that does is, you know, create a Google Gmail email, right? Gmail. You don't even have to use that email, and you can remain anonymous. You don't have to have that email on your YouTube account. So you can interact with the videos, you can comment, all that, all under anonymous names. Nobody can see your email or anything like that. So that's the deal with why a lot of people don't want to subscribe to a YouTube channel, because they're like, I don't want to pay, I don't want people to have my email, right? And I understand that, but it's all totally anonymous, guys. And like I say, we don't do this for money. Very, very different. A lot of vloggers, you know, it's like their business to make money on YouTube. That's not what this is about. All right, let's go take the little Honda scooter. I bought this for my wife's birthday. This is the Giorno. Really nice, guys. 125 scooter. Let's go. All right, guys, let's cruise. That's my 900 Kawasaki motorcycle there, and just been keeping it over here instead of parking it in the lot right now. I've got a nice cover for it, right, and it's dry season, so yeah, it's fine. We got the room out here, no problem parking out here on the road. See our neighbors do that as well. Just keep the one lane open, right? So anyway, let me show you around a little bit. So this is, street number is Soy 2 right here on our road number 2, and there's only one more road in our entire village. So you see, we've got the 3 houses and the lots there on Soy 2, and this is the next Soy, and he's got 2 more lots here. They're not real big. Got a lot here, right? Got some bricks. He's gonna, I think, start doing some building on maybe a smaller 1-bedroom or so house on that one. And then this lot over here is pretty decent size. It's got a lot of angle wall there, but it's pretty decent size. Got a couple of nice mangosteen trees. So they'll end up doing something over here on these 2 lots eventually. Then you got 2 more houses identical to ours, right? One there. How's that angle? Okay, one there. We know these people as well. And then one over here. Howdy club. Somebody my club. Chai. Jok jam mai. Farang Chu Thomas. You ban. Nai. Soy song. Chai ka. Okay. Me มาจากอเมริกาอยู่ที่ไทยแลนด์10 ปีที่แล้วผมเป็นอาจารย์ภาษาอังกฤษในโรงเรียนปรนครนายกรู้ไหมมีผมมาจากอุดรธานีมีผมอุดรธานีโอเคน้ำเย็นมีผมชูโอเค everything okay for you okay ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักคุณ meet your neighbor. And then another one over here. Oh, you got a little, oh, looky here, guys. I don't think we've met these neighbors over here yet. We met her before. What you doing? You're pretty. Oh, you the guard dog? Good job. Nice homes, guys. Nice little village. So that's it. These 2 houses, right? Come out here to the main road, and this goes all the way through to the small town area of Plapla, Tesaban. We're in the city of Chanthaburi. So you got our house and the lot. You got Chet's house, right? The neighbor. We know them real well. And then you got the house for sale. And then you got 2 houses that are built over there and 2 more vacant lots. So that's the entire village, guys. So it's really, really nice. So let's down this way from the village, show you around a little bit. Say this is a through road, but it's mostly quiet. I mean, we do get some traffic because it goes through from the main highway at Sukhumvit to the little town of Plapla. So if we don't want to go out to the busy road, my wife can go out to Plapla. It's only, you know, maybe 3 or 4 minute ride on the scooter, and there's all kinds of markets and grocery stores and, you know, everything we need, you know. So there's not a real big need to go into the busy traffic of highway number 3, Sukhumvit Road, right? But you can go either way on this road that goes through the village area. All right, let's cruise. Of course, right here next to the house, beginning of the temple grounds, right? So you got the resident monks' houses down this little story. Got a little Buddha prayer station right there. And we already cruised through the temple itself earlier. It takes a village And having a temple is a big part of that. It really is. You see, they've made all of this parking for that upcoming event for the Chinese New Year period beginning on February 14th, right? All this is parking now. And they have more parking down here in the rice fields because rice has been harvested. It's full-blown dry season, so they've got all these signs set up. All the flags are not normally here. That's just giving everybody advance notice of the big event. They will raise a lot of money through donations and stuff on this event. So you can see you've got parking here on both sides. Over here, right? They brought in this dirt, make a little drive going into the rice field. So they are set up to have a lot of parking, guys. Like I say, they may have as many as 10,000 people a day. I mean, you can really, if you get the word out early, put all the postings up, they can really do well. You see, we got the mountains in the background here, just beautiful, guys. Beautiful area to live. All right, let's cruise on down a little bit. I want to show you one of the local businesses, which is, I like to buy local. They open early in the morning, so if I need coffee or have to be out of drinks, they got food and stuff for sale, so they know us real well. Sawadee-ka! Thai video. Thai video. Okay. Promote. They know us really well, guys. A lot of good food, snacks, cold ice cream, which I don't eat, but everything you need, man. We call them like mom and pop stores. So you see how close that was to the house? You can walk down here in just a couple of minutes. Support your local businesses, guys. That's part of village life. You know what I'm saying? That's why the title is, It Takes a Village. If you really want to assimilate and feel at home in a foreign country, it's the kind of stuff you need to do, you know. And I promote businesses, local businesses, on my bigger YouTube channel. It has around 9,000 subscribers, and it's not monetized either. I don't want people to have to watch ads, right? So I do it for a hobby. I enjoy creating video content, so I promote a lot of businesses on there, right? So that goes for the village, man. I'm one of those kind of people who believe in buying local. You see, they got this overhead drive here. That is not normally there. See, they got the Chinese symbols and the dates of the upcoming event. You know what I'm saying? So this is out here on the busy Sukhumvit Road. They've got several of these big, huge overhead built driveways coming in. Got all the flags, but there's a couple more roads that take you into our village area off of Sukhumvit. Not just this one, but there's more entrances. They've got these same big killer crossover signs built for that upcoming event. And they got banners and stuff all over town, so they're gonna do well on the Chinese New Year event. I just wanted to show you that. That's how close we are to the main drag, guys. So jump on the highway there, we could be down at the mall or the big hospitals. You got private hospitals, big government hospitals. Yeah, really close, like 7 minutes, you know, not far at all. But then you turn right off of that busy highway and you got this quiet little road. You know what I mean? You feel like you're living out in the country, but you're actually in the city. In the city. Oh yeah. Joe Walsh of the Eagles. Good song. So yeah, we are in the city, guys. You know, it doesn't feel like it out here in the village, but we are. We got farms, fruit trees, you know, gardeners, you know, all kinds of stuff. We saw the mom and pop store there, man. We can walk down here, you know. It's a nice little walk. Like I say, they open early. Right now I'm on a carnivore diet, really healthy diet, working on my diabetes, trying to get blood sugar under control. So, you know, when I go in there and buy stuff, I don't buy sweets or any of that stuff, right? It's all pretty much health food. So they got eggs and, you know, butter, and pretty much like a 7-Eleven, you know. But it's a mom and pop shop, which I like. Fruit farms, right? See, they're gonna have a lot of room for parking in the temple. You come out from the lot right here. Turn this away. Oh, we know the neighbors across the road there too. Got more durian trees, farms. there's the village, the end of our village right there, right? You just walk past that last house, and right here is a mom and pop shop that we come to all the time. They don't have a lot of product, but she makes fresh homemade Thai tea every day. I love that Thai tea. Unsweetened, of course, no sugar. Great little business right here. Support these little mom and pop businesses. Howdy Cop! And they do all of our water deliveries. They got a water purification and filtration system to make potable water. So they deliver 5 big bottles of water to our house and then bring back the empties, right? So they also sell big, huge bags of charcoal. So that's where I buy all my charcoal. It's okay, my pin line. Me cha thai, mai? Okay, my one. She's gonna make us up a cha thai, guys. She knows what I like. Check it out. As you can see, it's just a little small mom and pop shop, guys. All right, they do have fresh baked breads, snacks, donuts. All right. Oh, I love these. These are my carnivore diet. They go in my soups. I make like bacon soups and beef soups with cream cheese and whatnot. All carnivore, right? And then crumble some of these on top. Oh, it's nice. Nice fresh pork skins. Look at that beautiful cha thai. And she's got, you know, chips and snacks. There's some small bags of charcoal, but she's got the big bags too. That's what I buy for my smoking. And then okay, you know, old deep freezers, cold beer and ice, ice cold beer. Drink station here. Right? You need a 2-liter soda. I don't drink any of that stuff, but it's the kind of stuff, man. It takes a village. This is a lifestyle for Thailand. This is not unique to our area. I mean, I think our village is pretty unique because it's in the city, but we're out here, small road. It feels like country. But they've got a big durian farm here too, guys. Old trees, big, tall, old durian trees. There's a lot of money in that. They don't need this business here for income. Trust me, they do it just to have it, keep them busy. But yeah, they're not hurting. Trust me. Okay, and some pork skins. Aroy. She make the best cha thai in Thailand right here, guys. I mean, it's fresh brewed tea. There's all kinds of other ingredients that go in it.
60 บาทจ้า
60 baht? Okay, thank you so much. And by the way, this area of Thailand, thank you. Kapinka. This area of Thailand is the most predominant area for Christians and Catholics, right? We have the big old Christian church here, built in 1909. So these people are Catholic. They are not Buddhists. All right. Thank you very much. Chokdi Kap, Chokdi. All right, guys, continue on. We got another friendly doggy over here. The doggy protects the mom and pop shop. But yeah, this road goes all the way through, like I say, to that in Tessaban. It's a pretty nice little town. Got night markets and 3 7-Elevens. I mean, everything you need without having to go out to the busy highway. All right, let's head back to the village and close this video out. Oh yeah, we're jamming.
พรรคภูมิใจไทยเขต 1 จันทบุรีพลตำรวจโทสุรพลวิรัตโยสินผู้การแหลมอดีตผู้บังคับการตำรวจภูธรจังหวัดจันทบุรีผู้สมัครสสจันทบุรีเขต 1 พรรคภูมิใจไทยพูดแล้วทำ
Thailand also has nationwide elections coming up very soon, and that's what that truck is announcing. That's for a candidate number 1 in our area. I know my wife's already got her ballot information. She knows which group. I think she's voting for number 2. I'm not sure. But, you know, I'm not a citizen. I don't worry about it. I don't get involved in their elections. But that's what those trucks are about. Those are advertisement for political candidates. That election, I think, sometime in February. And that's nationwide. I mean, for prime minister, all the big dogs, and then all of your, you know, your local, what we would call local mayors and all that stuff, right? So, yeah. These trucks come through and they are driving slow and sounding loud. Here we are at the lot in the village. Hope you enjoyed the little tour, guys. All right. Let's close this video out. Thanks for watching. I'll be right back. Yeah, guys, local mom and pop shop. She makes the best cha Thai, which means tea Thai. Right? The adjectives are backwards, like in Spanish. So they're saying Thai tea in English. Tea Thai. Cha Thai. So good. Yeah, I didn't know you was home. Sweet today. I'm making a video. Come say hello. Video about the lot. You're okay. Been working at the temple all day. They saw you earlier in the video. They see you. Yeah. The new video for the lot, and I show them you're working at the temple, and I drive around to the store over here, grandma's store, and store over here. I check out to show them the village. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go close the video out over here on the lot, but you know, part of it takes a village is supporting your local businesses, and how fortunate are we? We bought this house, it's perfect location, 2 mom and pop stores in walking distance, so it's so good. Like to spend the money local.
Flower for durian flower.
Yeah, the durian flowers are blooming. Yeah, guys, that is good Thai tea, and I just went fishing the other day, and my wife and I, she helped me, and we cleaned the fish. We got a lot of fish cleaned up. I love to fish, so bite me. And yeah, guys, you can see the flowers on the durian trees, and then also, well, we got a great view of the temple right here from the house. And that's east, so the sunrise comes up over the temple in the early mornings. Sit out here and have my coffee, and it's great. But yeah, the durian are blooming. It's, you know, I've never really followed them this close because I haven't lived right beside a durian farm, but now I'm following them close. We've been here just over a year now. We bought this house January 3rd, 2025, so just over a year now, and so we got to see the first big harvest. They harvest about May and June mainly. I mean, they can continue to get them. You can find edible full-size durian now, but man, they are loaded with flowers, so it's really interesting. They start with these little round bulbs, and then they get pretty big flowers on them, and that turns into humongous durian, right? Really cool. Quiet village, but we're right in the city. How can that be? How can that be? Of course, we have 4 rescue dogs, so we get the wall knocked down and finish the lot. It's going to be really nice for them too. All right, let's go to the lot. Well, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the lot, the tour around our little area. It takes a village, guys. I feel very much assimilated, although my Thai language is not that great. It's okay, you know, but I could do much better, but to assimilate even further and have more conversation with my neighbors. But we're really happy with the lot, huh?
Yeah.
So they'll come after the Chinese New Year. You have the big event at the temple, huh? After, and then, huh? Right now we're really too busy to have all that, huh? Too busy, can wait, no problem. Main thing was getting it finished and closed, huh? Gonna let the dogs over here. Yeah, they're gonna make the dirt, get everything level, and then pour concrete. Just underneath, it'd be a lot of rock underneath the cement, Chai. Not for building houses. That dirt for like building houses already been here 3 years. You don't have to worry about settle. Yeah, it's just more a little bit to make it even, level, but a little bit of slope for the cement. No, they can build. Don't have to wait. It's not a lot of new dirt coming. Just a little bit, and then it'll be all rock. They make the forms. They put the rock in, the rebar metal, metal on top of the rock, and then they pour the cement. Yeah, we don't need a lot of dirt. So next month after New Year, Chinese New Year, something, no hurry, huh? All right, guys, thanks for watching. It Takes a Village, episode number 5 on the lot. Subscribe, click that thumbs up button, set your notifications. Thanks, guys, appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Peace and love
To everyone.
to everyone.
Thank you. Bye bye. See you next video.
See you next video.